I'm here live with Pierce Mooberry, four-star linebacker and Nebraska Cornhusker commit. Pierce, what's going on, big dog?
How's it going?
All right, man. So you're from Omaha, Nebraska. Were you always going to be a Cornhusker, or did you ever think about going anywhere else?
Yeah, I was really thinking. I had a couple other offers, Minnesota, K State, Kansas, Iowa State. I had a couple other offers that were really good, and I really liked their programs, and I went there a decent amount of times, and the coaches there were great, and but at the end, yeah, it was Huskers all the way, and that's who I've always grown up watching. My dad played there. Um, in college, and then so yeah, just my entire family is Husker fans, and that's just who I am, and who I've always been. So
What did your dad tell you in your recruiting process? Like, was he always kind of pushing you towards Nebraska, or did he say, "No, son, go visit everywhere else and then find and you make your own decision"?
yeah, no, he was super good about just not pushing Nebraska on me. He was totally open to wherever I wanted to go, wherever I felt was right, and both my parents just did a great job, just wanted me to feel happy and be happy in the end. So yeah.
What was it like in the moment, or what happened for you to realize that Nebraska was the place for you?
Yeah, I mean, just every time I visit there, it just felt right. It felt like home, and just like I don't know what it was. Just Coach Rhule and Coach White and just all the coaches there, just they were doing everything right. And just every time I went there, it just felt like home, felt like a family, and just felt like somewhere I can go just for the next 4 years and just be developed and just grow in relationship with them.
What's been the vibe at Nebraska games this year? I know you're talking to other recruits, and I'm pretty sure that it's feeling like Nebraska has an upward trajectory. What's been the vibe been like on game day?
Oh, it's been great. The games I've went to have just been super electric. That Colorado game, one of the most
Mhm.
loudest I've heard that stadium, and it's super cool. All the recruits just I hear all just good things about them. They all just love it and just want to come back and yeah, just it's super great.
So when I know a lot of times that when guys commit to a school, they have a group chat and or they may talk to certain players. What's it been like talking to other guys who are committed, and how excited is everybody right now about really where the program is going?
Oh yeah, we're all pumped for it, and we're all just super excited. We're all buying into what Coach Rule has going on, and yeah, we got a group chat going, and we just we hype up. We add some when we add somebody to it, and
Yeah.
just another brother, another teammate for the future, and just excited to get down there and start working.
What was Coach Rule's message to you that absolutely sold you on Nebraska? Like, what did he tell you personally that made you say, you know what, I trust this guy and I want to go play for him?
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't just something like he said. It was just like the way, like every time I went there, like just how he treated his players, like when he talked to them, just taking them under their wing and just being like a father figure to them. It just that really just sold me on it, and just how he just turned this program around. Really, I mean, they've struggled the last couple of years, and he came in here and just turned it around, and you can see how they're just like you said, they're just going up and just gonna keep getting better. So.
So every week on On3 Recruits channel, there's like a show, and I'm guilty too. Is Nebraska back? Everybody wants to know, is Nebraska back? When do you feel like Nebraska will truly be back?
Shoot. I mean, I think it's this year, or I know we got our first loss last Friday, but this year or like the next year or the next year after that, man, they're coming back. So
Yeah. When
yeah.
you think about what's it going to be like, you running out of that tunnel, growing up, going to all those games, does it give you like a sense of electricity, or do you get like goosebumps thinking about what's it going to be like actually running onto that field?
Absolutely. I mean, I've been me and my friends have been like Caden Vermas. He's one of my teammates. He was the first commit to Nebraska in my class. We've been dreaming about this since we were young. We've been playing together since for like 10 years, and like ever since we were young, we've been talking about like how we are gonna play at Nebraska together. And just to have that dream come true is super cool. And have that opportunity to just run out the tunnel with him and for 15 years straight playing together is just super cool and gonna be super electric. So yeah.
Has your dad given you any specific advice for playing at Nebraska? Like, hey, when you run out of the tunnel, do this, or hey, this is a cool spot on campus you should go to. What kind of Nebraska centric advice has he given you?
He hasn't like it's been more like um I'd say like just stepping up your game, more of that kind of sense. Like
Okay.
not like anything like what you said, but like stepping up your game a whole nother level. You're gonna have to just take your game to another level, conditioning, working out, just all that, just taking to another level because it's going to be the hardest thing you've done in your life, really. So,
When did you know that you would be able to play power four football?
I think it was freshman year. I got pulled up. I think it was the second game or third game from freshman, and then I played on varsity as a D end. And I think that was kind of when I realized like I was making an impact, like a really good impact my freshman year. And I was thinking, it's not usual that like freshmen make a big impact, and so I really thought like I got invited down to Nebraska that year, and I think it was a year after that I went to Wisconsin, and so. And some other places, and so that it was that kind of getting invited down to Nebraska for the first time. My freshman year was when I kind of realized that this could be uh, a chance that I get. So
Do you and your dad have sort of a friendly rivalry about who they think could end up being a better ball player, or is it all love there?
no, he always jokes around how because he walked on, he was a preferred walk on there, but he was always joking around. He's like, I never got a full scholarship, but he definitely hypes me up a lot, and he's great about it. So
Man, Pierce, what is your expectation for your freshman year at Nebraska? What are you looking forward to the most?
man, I just want to develop like put on a lot of mass. Uh, I'm not gonna have a problem doing that. They throw so much food at me down there, and then just it's just crazy. But like just yeah, like my dad said, just taking another step in my game and just completely like just leveling it up and yeah, just bettering the team as much as I can and yeah.
Man, how crazy was it for you to get that rankings bump in the on 300? Bro, you are
I was
now a top 200
yeah.
top 200 player and a 4-star, bro. How
Yep.
does that feel? What was it like when you saw it? Like, bro, that's me. How was that?
That's crazy. I mean, I had a bunch of friends just texting me like saying congrats and being like, just people posting on Twitter and stuff and just saying congrats. And I mean, it's pretty crazy, just special. It's something you always dream about, just being a top player in the nation and just a dream come true. Like I said before, just I'm so blessed and all glory to be to God. So yeah,
Amen. Okay,
yep.
don't start preaching, Pete.
Yeah, come on. Yep.
No, for real. Hey, so let me before we get out of here, how's your season going this year?
Yeah, we're 2-2 right now. We played pretty solid. We got a new coaching staff this year, so we're still getting kind of used to this new schemes. And we were a triple option team last year, so come from that to a full air raid
Oh
just
wow.
offense. It's crazy. But we got guys. We got a couple transfers, and each week we get better and better. We played Cherry Creek out of Colorado. They're like one of the I think the number one team out of Colorado this year.
Mm.
Week two, so that was a really good challenge and. We played, I think it was the number one team in Nebraska this year, this last week, and we lost to them. But it was a really good challenge, and I think we're gonna go into playoffs. We have a district games coming up, and we should roll through districts. A couple challenges, but I think once we get to playoffs, we're gonna be rolling, and everybody's gonna be just sound on their assignments, and we're gonna make a run at it. So
All right.
yeah.
Awesome stuff, Pierce. Where can Nebraska fans and everybody and on three guys and where can the fans find you on social media?
Do you want me to like say my Twitter or like?
Yeah, either one.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask it again. You say your Twitter, Instagram. You got Instagram?
Yeah.
All right, so you just say your, do you even want to say that? Because you don't have to tell everybody.
Uh, nah, I'm good.
For sure. Hey, and awesome stuff, Pierce. Thanks a lot, man. Can't wait to talk again, brother.
I appreciate it.